Hey everybody, welcome to Monday Night Live. If you're new, say hi. And even if you're not new, say hi. Looks like there's a decent crowd hanging tonight. Let's see. I know already that the comments don't match up compared to the YouTube comments. But yeah, looks like we have a nice group of people, as always on Mondays. Let's see, we'll just start here and work our way backwards. So, looks like we have Dwight hanging. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And we have Metalhead Hippie hanging out. Where is he? I just saw him go by. There he is. Ah, there it is. There it is. There it is. All right. I think we should go back to the beginning because it's just weird. It's just weird. So, blues music lover, what's up? Hello, hello. And Pete Pingle. Whoops. He was there. He was gone. There he is. Pete Pingle. What's going on? Sounding great. Thank you. Sounding awesome as always. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And hello again, Dwight. And let's see who else is hanging out. Colonel Panic. Okay, so it's a little slick out on the roads. Yeah, I've heard that we're getting some snow, and I've been down here for a while, so I don't know what's going on upstairs. I'll have to go up and look. Yeah. Boom. Bomb dia. What's up? Hello, hello. Oops, that was my other account. Okay, cool. Hello, Mom. Hi, all. Love these songs. Thank you so much. Let's see. Les is in the house. Hello, Les. What's going on? Les is from, I believe, Australia. Or are you from New Zealand? I don't remember. But wherever you are, it's tomorrow. I know that. So he's a future man. I know we have a couple of other future men hanging out here on the channel as the night goes. Let's see. Ryan, here he is. Howdy, brother, and my music-in-law. Howdy to you too, Ryan. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's supposed to get pretty brutal out there again. Hello, Mel. What's going on? Hopefully it's not so bad, though. We had a lot of, not a lot of snow, but a good amount, and then we had a ton of rain, which caused massive flooding. Lots of problems here in North Jersey for people. Thankfully, I had a small leak on the back wall of the studio, and it's contained and it's not large, so nothing really to worry about. Just gotta keep an eye on it. That's right, gotta keep an eye on it. What model tremolo is on your axe? This would be the, I'm in my lesson video format tonight, so we can get close, can't we? There we are. So that would be the Edge tremolo, the Ibanez Edge, which is very much like a Floyd Rose. There you go, you can see it nice there. All the Pias have the Ibanez Edge. I'm thinking I want to replace it with the Low Pro Edge because this sticks up, and because of my Parker playing, on the Parkers there's no top level. It's just all one level. And on the Low Pro Edge system, that's how they designed it with these out of the way. And what I've noticed is Mr. Steve Vai has all his Pias converted to Low Pro Edges. So I don't understand why they just didn't include it on the guitar to begin with. But, you know, that's the way it works. Let's see. But good question. Let's see. I hope I didn't miss any other questions. Let's back up a pinch. All right, looks good. Looks good. Hey, Great Vanzini. Great Vanzini. Hello, hello. And good to see you here. All right. Colonel Panic is in Texas. Yeah. Hey, Sabrina. Hello, Sabrina. What's going on? Even getting ice here in Mississippi. Oh, no. Wow. Yeah, the weather patterns are berserk. They are off the charts whacked. It's just all I got to say. Everything's whacked. Thank you, Metalhead Hippie. Thank you, Jeff. I never tell people this. I always forget. Please hit the like and subscribe and the share button. Please. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of that sharing that I see afterwards. I really appreciate everybody. Hey, Eileen. Hello. What's going on? Thanks for being here. Thank you. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's see. What's going on? Looks like everybody's having nice conversations between themselves. That's great. What did you say here? We didn't get much around here, but definitely enough to slow down people. Yes. Yeah, people drive crazy, and then they seem to drive crazier when the roads are slick. It's like, oh yeah, let's just go faster. That never works. All right, so I'm going to have a sip of tea, and then I think I'm going to jump back in and do some more playing, unless anybody has any questions. Anything you want to know about my gear, guitars, whatever. Throw it in the chat. Star Wars. Got the Pew Pew mug. Look at that. Pew Pew. Let's see. What's this? Would just be me, but for me, I can't say anything. It's just black. Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know. Maybe there's something up with your screen. Yeah. What flavor tea is it tonight? Well, this one is green tea. Organic green tea. And it's just straight up. I didn't put any honey in it. Nothing. It's just organic green tea, which is wonderful. I have a bunch of other ones. I need to check out my, whatchamacallit. What do I have that's really good that I liked the last time? Oh my goodness, I can't think. Dandelion tea. It's very strange, but it's good. Yeah. Sorry, mistyped. Whoops, where did that go? I clicked on it and it moved. Sorry, It's okay. It's all good. Oh, let's see. Did I ever have an Explorer? Vince, ever have an Explorer? Yes, I did have an Explorer. Oh, boy, what a bad move this was. It was a Kirk Hammett Signature Explorer. And I sold it to a student. Which is the story of my life with guitars. I usually sell guitars to students. So I sold this Kirk Hammett Signature Explorer to a student. And he decided to... It was flat black, which was cool. It was like the Pia. Flat black, matte black, whatever you call it. And I sold it to a student, and he decided that he wanted to have it wood grain. So he stripped it down. But what he didn't realize is that when Gibson paints guitars, it's for a reason. They use all kinds of mismatched woods. Looked horrendous when he stripped it down. It was like 3 different pieces of woods glued together. Didn't even match. But he decided that it was unique looking, which it was after he did it and he showed it to me. And it looked pretty cool, but that guitar is probably worth a ton of money now. If it was in the original condition. Ay, ay, ay. One of those ones I should have never sold. Never should have sold it. Oh well, what can you do, right? What can you do? All right, next, let's see. Which tremolo do you think is the best concerning tuning stability when playing aggressively? I would have to say this. This guy right here, the Edge Pro. I can really beat on this guitar, and it's great. It's just really great. It stays in tune. So I played for 20 minutes, beat on the bar pretty good, and I have to replace this. Ibanez was super great, as was Sweetwater, to send me the parts like the day after I complained about it, which was the day after I bought the guitar, which was going on probably 2 years ago, this July coming. So anyway, I never did it. So I have to replace the socket in here because it loosens up and the whole thing moves. So what happens is when it moves within the socket, there's play. So when you actually go to use the bar, it doesn't move right away. But so far it's been holding up, but I can feel it getting loose. So I got to get in there with a tool and tighten it. But anyway, this bar is great. So we'll just give it a test here. So you guys have seen me play this for, 20 minutes. And we're going to do the G chord test. And we're good. Yeah, we're good. So I would say this guitar. The other tremolo that I really like is the Parker tremolo. That has no locking nut. So the other reason why this guitar stays in tune so well is because they have this locking nut. It's mimicking a Floyd Rose. So this is like a Floyd Rose, let's say 1 notch up. Some people prefer the Floyd Rose over this. Some people prefer this over the Floyd Rose. I like them both. They both sound very different. I think the Floyd Rose has more of a thinner sound. This has a warmer sound, I believe. But anyway, locking nut on both the Floyd Rose guitars and the Ibanez. That's what keeps this thing in tune so well. However, on the Parker guitars, there is no locking nut, and their tremolo is so stable. The thing is great. But, yeah, like I've been saying for the past bunch of time here, the Parkers are out of business, so I really don't want to use them. Yeah, so let's see. Pete, I like all of the cooking pictures you've been posting. Thanks, man. I'm trying to eat better. Trying to, get back into the swing of things. Trying to keep the healthy attitude that Wendy bestowed upon me over the past 12, 14 years. Yeah. So I really want to get back to that. So I've been doing more eating at home, more cooking at home, not eating out and getting fast food because it's just terrible. And it's not like I eat McDonald's, but fast food is fast food. Anything prepared out. So you go to an Italian place. I won't mention names because they're all good, but you go to an Italian fast food place that's not a restaurant and it's not made fresh. It's a lot of salt, a lot of preservatives, a lot of just not good stuff. So anyway, that's what I'm all about lately. Just trying to cook for myself and make healthier stuff. Went and bought some celery juice, which was horrible. So I have to make my own. Got to break out the juicer. I didn't really want to do it because I'm lazy. I didn't want to clean the juicer. So I figured, let me try a bottled celery juice. It was horrible. So that was $10. I'm going to drink it, but I'm going to hate every minute of drinking it. But I'm going to get my own celery and use the juicer and start that up again. I know Pete probably can appreciate those healthier lifestyle of eating, and so can Metalhead Hippie, because I know Jeff has been taking stuff into his own hands as well. Yeah. What pickups on the Pia? These are called... Now, don't laugh, but I always have to kind of smile when I say it, because Steve Vai is just... When he thinks of stuff, he thinks of everything. So... this is the Pia Vine of life or something. He's got a name for it. If you go on the Ibanez site, you can get a kick out of all the technical names that he's named everything. But I do know what the pickups are called. They are called Utopia pickups. Utopia. Get it? But that's Steve. He's awesome. He just goes all out. And Pia is his wife's name, okay, and you can see it there, P-I-A, and that's what this is supposed to look like somehow. But Pia stands for Paradise in Art, because they're very artistic. I mean, look at the pickups. Look at the pickups. Here, let's get this. Look at the pickups, the way they're etched. The whole guitar is just really a work of art. It really is. So, Mr. Vi going that extra mile and a half. Let's see. Are these matching up? Yeah, so the comments on YouTube look pretty solid, but I'm not seeing too many Facebook. So, either you guys are not commenting, or, as usual, they're not playing well and not showing me your comments. So anyway, those Pias are just fancy. Yes, they are. Yes, they are very fancy. Is it blue or black? I'm a bit colorblind. No, it's not just you. It's the lights in the room. So it does look like a deep blue, but it's actually black. So there. That's a better way to hold it. You could see that it's definitely a flat black. It's very cool. Hey, Drew, what's going on? Hey. Good to see you. And... Cool, yeah, I was looking at the covers on the humbuckers. Yeah, they're pretty crazy. It's beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, like I say every week, or most of the time when I talk about me switching from Parker to the Ibanez, it's all Wendy's fault. She's a big Steve Vai fan. She really loved instruments, and when they looked artistic, and created nicely. So during the pandemic, she bought herself this one for her birthday, and we wound up getting it around Christmas. A year later. Literally the night before, we sat down together and discussed about canceling this guitar because it just never came. I put pink strings on it for breast cancer awareness, and all the guitars have the same features basically, and they're pretty killer. So again, I wouldn't have switched to these guys if it wasn't for Wendy making that purchase on that one. Hey, Jess, what's going on? Good to see you here. Hey, another one dropping in. Carrie, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. And when are you going to restring that Sandoval and play some Randy? Yeah, I gotta get on that. That guitar is awesome. I honestly don't even need to restring it. The last time I played it, it was really, really pretty killer. Stayed in tune and everything. But it does need new strings because honestly, those strings are on there from when I got it in 2002. I think it was 2002 or 4. Yeah, pretty crazy. Let's see. No way it took that long, and if it didn't come, you would never have got one. No. Yeah, it took that long because during the pandemic, just everything was unavailable, parts, whatever. So it took so darn long to get. We literally sat down the night before, and Wendy was like, I'm gonna just send them an email and cancel it tomorrow. And I said, that's cool. I mean, if that's what you want to do. I said, I didn't care because I wasn't planning on playing Ibanez. So I said, if that's what you want to do, otherwise, let's just wait. So the next morning, she got up, and her email said, your instrument has shipped. It will be arriving on Thursday. It was crazy. So I guess that was it. It was meant to happen, right? Let's see. You need another shred in the shed. Aha, with Doug. Yeah, Doug is like out in I think Florida or Tennessee or somewhere right now. He's all over the place actually. He was in Florida for Vi Academy, and then I don't know where he went, but I've been watching his posts and enjoying them because he's always fun. That is true. And now I have some awesome guitars to remember her by. Yes. He is in the States. He is. I guess if he comes out to New York, I'll try and meet up with him. But right now, he's not over here. Yes. Let's see. How long have we been chatting it up here? Okay, so I should probably play something. Probably a good idea. Looks like a good amount of people are here hanging out. So I will play something for you all. Let's see. What should I play? I want to play an original. Let's do Take You There. Yeah. This was one of Wendy's favorites. It was fun. When Wendy would sit in the room, she would hum or sing all the guitar parts and hum the drum parts, which was really cool. So it's just great. When I play these songs, I just always think of her doing these things and I crack up. Oh, let's see. Eileen, Vince, have a great stream. Thank you, and thanks for being here. Thank you, I appreciate you. Thanks. And please like and share if you can. Violet, wow, blast from the past, been a minute. Yeah, how you doing, Violet? Thanks for being here. Light it up. That's right, gonna light it up. We're gonna do this original called Take You There. And the other two originals that I did, the last one was called Zero Gravity. A lot of people seem to like that one. And the one before that was Funk Me Silly, the funkier one. And that has Stu Ham playing bass. Stuart Ham from Joe Satriani and Steve Vai and many more. Stu is amazing and played with so many great players. Yes. All right. Good night. Yes. Stay warm and safe. Weather's nuts. Whew. All right. Let's go. Oh, actually, I'll just leave the audio on until I move everything. Like I've said, I need a Monday night roadie to move my pedal board and my chair. That would be hilarious. Hey, Feisty Feather. Well, there you are. I need a pedal on the floor that allows me to bring the comments up while I'm playing. That would be cool. I have pedals for everything else. Why not, right? I need a pedal to mute the mic and a pedal to bring up the comments. Good night, Mom. Have a great night. And here we go. Mute. Oops, muted the wrong thing. That would have been terrible. All right. Let's see. Yep, Feisty Feather came in. Very cool. Sounds great. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. There's a wah. Love it. Yes. I love the wah. I'm definitely guilty of using it a little bit too much, but it's pretty awesome. So, what can you do? Gotta use it. Let's see. Let's see what I haven't done in a while. Oh, I got one. Where are you? Where did it go? There it is. Getting a little shreddy on the AC/DC tune. That might be sacrilege for some people. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Oh, Tracy was here and gone. Where did she go? There it is. Have to head to bed, but shared. You out. Well, thank you, Tracy. Have a good night if you watched the replay, or if you're still chilling with the volume down. But yeah, thank you. Have a good night. Catch you another time. Let's see. And I saw that before. Thank you so much. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Secret Legacy. Yeah, it was. I like the tune. I don't like the guy. He's a jerk. But what can you do? We won't talk about it. But the song is awesome. Great Aussie rock. Awesome. Yeah, AC/DC. Gotta love it. They are the best. They're so good. They made a major career out of like 4 chords. It's pretty unbelievable. Yeah. Gary Hubbs. Liked and shared. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Good to see everybody on a Monday. I don't know what it's doing by you, but it's supposed to be snowing by me. I have not gone upstairs and checked yet to see what's going on out there. But, whatever. I'll find out later. Ah, yes. Thanks for improvising live. Takes balls. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Set up by Marshall in the house. Thank you. Yeah, at first I was really, rigid about coming on when I first did this. I did not want to do it. And my wife, Wendy, was so awesome. She talked me into it, as well as my good buddy, Larry Mitchell. So, yeah, Larry was like, dude, you got to do this. And I was, and even with Wendy, I was like, who the hell is going to listen to me play guitar and talk about, my weird stories and whatever. But yeah, it's I'm really glad I did. I've been streaming since 2018 and met a lot of great folks here on Mondays, and it's awesome. And I'm really glad I did it. There we go. I was wondering what was blocking my guitar. Was the controller. She's smart, man. Not too many dudes will do it. Yeah, yeah. But I'm really glad I did it. Yeah, it's very cool. Meeting a lot of people, and it's a lot of fun, and it keeps the chops going. Then, 2018 I started, and then who knew 2 years later there was going to be a pandemic, and then there'd be no gigs. So, thankfully that worked out for me in my favor, which I never do this. But here it is, since we're talking about it. Where is it? Did that work? No, of course it didn't work. There we go. I have a PayPal and a Venmo. I never ask for anybody to put anything in anymore. But if you're up for it and you want to, strings and picks and tea. No more coffee at night. So it's the tea fund. That's right. Little green tea. Yeah. So if anybody cares to, it's PayPal me or paypal.me/Vince Ginella or Venmo.com/Vince-Ginella. Yeah, there you go. Yum. All right. There we go. So yeah, getting back to the comment here, and thank you, is the one thing that I was always, I think that went down a little wrong. Let's try that again. Okay. So the one thing that I didn't really want to deal with was people that had things to say, bad things. So at first I would argue a little bit. I'd say, well, whatever. Sorry you feel that way, or I'd engage the bad comment, which was the worst thing to do because once you give these knuckleheads attention, it gets worse. So now I have a rule: anybody who comments bad or poorly or negative, about anything, not just my playing, but just anything, politics or any garbage, blocked, deleted, bye bye. Can't deal with it. I am too old to put up with people's garbage. That's right. But anyway, everybody so far, and that hasn't happened in it hasn't happened in a week or two. But when it does, I just delete them and that's it. But yeah, it's fun doing the improv thing and hanging out with everybody. Stephen Rhodes, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Let's see. That's right. 8 inches in Tennessee already. Wow. Yeah, it's a little warmer here. What is it here? It went down, but not that far. Woo. Well, it's 24 and it's snowing according to the app. So I'll have to go see what we have up when I go upstairs, see what kind of mess is out there. Ryan, what's going on? Ryan Dixon, one of my students from the past. He's doing really good. He's doing his music now. He's got putting out tunes and stuff. Yeah, it makes me happy to see students doing things. A lesson I learned last year: nobody cares about your political views. Yeah, it's not even worth talking about. You know what? You do what you want. You believe what you want. You vote for who you want. But don't talk about it. Nobody really cares. And it doesn't do anybody any good. It really just doesn't. It turns into a big mess. So I just say, if you want to hang out here, talk about music. Talk about the weather. Which is what happens every week. We talk about the weather. We talk about music. We talk about wacky guitar things. Yeah. What was the other thing I saw the other day? And I wanted to remember it so I could talk about it tonight. I totally forgot. It was something really cool. Pete Townsend said something about instrumental guitar and instrumental rock. And I think he was kind of not bad mouthing it, but saying that the world is different now, obviously, from when the Who came around and they went and had to go on tour and blah 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 and all that stuff. But he gave a buddy of mine a really high review. His name is Angel Vivaldi. So check out the latest Guitar World. I think it's on Facebook, and it might have been today or yesterday's post. Where Pete Townsend talks about the state of the music industry and talks about instrumental guitar and gives a good shout out to Angel Vivaldi. I did a gig with him a million years ago in Hoboken. It was probably 2010 or 12. I can't remember. But we did a gig together. He's a fantastic player. Ridiculous. Like crazy chops. Ryan probably knows who he is. Ryan probably listens to him regularly because Ryan has that kind of a taste in music. But yeah, Ryan, you can't be more right about that. Let's see. I never get negative comments on streams. Knock on wood, man. Good for you. I've had a few. I've had a few, and it's it just brings the whole thing down. Then you gotta, you know, delete it and work on it right then and there. Yeah, I was supposed to go to that show. Ugh. It's funny. I was just looking at text messages from between he and I had texted him about going to that show, and I was looking at the text messages the other day. Oh, it's so funny. But yeah, he's a great player. Mike Huffnagel's band direct supporting. Oh, cool! I did not know that. Nice. Yeah, Metalhead Hippie's awesome. Hippie is a great blessing for a lot of folks. He's a good man. Yes, he is. He helped get my channel up and over 1,000 followers. After Wendy passed away, we did a benefit here in New Jersey. And then Jeff decided that he wanted to do one online, which was really awesome. So Jeff is a very good dude, man. He really is. So if you're still hanging out, Jeff, I appreciate you very much. And I'm sure everybody else does too that comes onto your show. Ryan, you should sub up to Jeff over at the Metalhead Hippie Show. Okay, this is Jeff right here. And then have him, you know, hang out on the show when he goes live. Tell him you're one of my former students. And then he'll play your track on his show and get you some new peeps. Yeah, man, do it. Oh, check this out. I also have a solo album which is purely instrumental rock. Nice. The style is different from Angels, but I'll tell you, it's hard market because a lot of people like lyrics. Yeah, well, that's what I do, instrumentals, and people love their lyrics, man. But you know what? If the songs are good, the songs are good. So you don't need lyrics. You play the melodies. Those are your lyrics. Make the guitar sing. Oh, you got it, man. You rock. You've helped me out so much. So, yeah, Ryan, go sub up to Jeff, and go hook up with Jeff, and then next time he goes live, definitely hang out on the show, participate, and then let Jeff know that you have a couple of tunes you want him to play. Yeah. All right, so what do we got? We got an hour and 15 minutes. We still got about 20 people hanging between the platforms, so I'll stick around a bit, do some chatting. Last week I grabbed a guitar that I hadn't played in a really long time because my cousin from one of the bands that I was in with him in the 80s dropped in on my show. And I did a little show and tell with some guitars last week, and it seemed like everybody really enjoyed that. So, I don't know. I don't know if I have anything that's moving me to show right now, but I'll probably play a little more. I think I'm going to switch guitars for a moment. And let's see. We did Hey. That was the last tune. Oh no, we did Highway to Hell. That's right. Did Highway to Hell. Oops, nope, cancel. So let's see. Highway to Hell and that one are done. So let's move those up because they're not in order. That way I know what I did and didn't do. Ah, yes. I think we'll do an original. Ryan, there's such a cool picture of you on one of my either Facebook pages or my website, and Wendy, of course, took it, and you're facing the stage doing this while I'm playing, and I think it was during this song "Soaring." So this is gonna go out to you, man. Hopefully you're still hanging out. All right, so let me switch guitars, and then we'll do a little "Soaring." Go out to Ryan. All right. Got to use the John Petrucci model for this. Got to use the Petrucci model for this. Was it for Ruslin's old band Zero Distance? Yeah, you know what? I think it was. And was that the night Metal Mike was there? I think he was there too. Yeah, I think that's it. Yep, Metal Mike from Halford, guitar player from Halford, was at one of my gigs because he was friends with my student, which is crazy. Oh, it's so awesome. Must have been another night when you were there, when you weren't there, but Metal Mike was definitely there another time. All right, let's see. Let's get the right sound. Okay. All right, here we go. A little soaring. That one's always fun to play, especially when I play it right. Thanks, Ryan. That one's called Off in the Distance. I may or may not have played that back in the day when you guys were coming to Jig's Corner, when I was doing those open mic things. Because it's one of those tunes that if it isn't played at the right tempo and the lighting isn't good and my frame of mind isn't good, then I play it terrible. You didn't recognize that one. Yeah, it was around back then, but I just never played it much live because it was always a mess. Yes. That's another one that has Stu Ham on bass in that backing track. Yep. Oh, well, awesome. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, sorry to hear that your fingers hurt, but I'm happy to hear that I've inspired you to play. Yeah, this guitar is really just such a great guitar. It really is. Hey, Surfer By is here. Let's back up a pinch. There he is. Just got in. Good evening, everyone. Well, good evening to you. You have snow over in Boston? How's it doing over there? I have no idea what it's doing outside. I haven't been upstairs in like 3 hours. At least. Let's see who else is hanging out. Zip, 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 zip. Get to the end here. Going hard the last 2 days. All right. Well, take it easy. Don't hurt yourself. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you too, Ryan. Cool. Yeah, so this is the Petrucci Majesty. Such a great guitar. This one's called Smoked Pearl. And the thing that I love about this guitar is it's so easy to play. It's actually easier to play than the Pias, believe it or not. It's very much like a Parker Fly. The body's very small and thin like a Parker. And the other amazing thing about this guitar is it's one piece of wood. Whoop, wrong way. So you can see it's like a neck through the body, and it has the ultimate reach with this huge cutout here. So you can reach everywhere on this. 24th fret is a piece of cake to get to, and you can get even higher if you wanted to mess around with harmonics over the pickups. But But yeah, this guitar is just really. Oops, come on. Gotta put the cable through the strap. Yeah. But yeah, the guitar is just unbelievable. Yes, great for sustain. Metalhead hippies in Alaska. Yeah, we have people from all over. It's so cool. We have Australia, Alaska, Boston, um, all over the place. All over the place. Texas, Tennessee. Yeah, and the other cool thing about the Petrucci model is it has a 20 dB boost on this first knob, so you can do like a kick in and have the sustain, which is really awesome. So we'll just go to a rhythm sound. And then let me shut off the mic in the room so you can get the good sound. All right, so this will be 20 dB off, then 20 dB on. It'll just go for days until the battery dies out. It's pretty amazing. I put a Sustainiac in the Parker that I was using, the main one, and that's just killer too. A very different sound than this. The Sustainiac has some different overtones and octaves going on, but yes, thank you very much. Yes, and yes, the Sustainiac. It's like a Sustainiac without the harmonic overtones. Yep. Yes. Yeah, Phoenix. So you're in Phoenix. Awesome. And we got Ryan's in Tennessee. Usually when my cousin's watching, we have Texas in the house. We have people from all over the U.S. and all over the globe. I've had a couple guys tuning in from India at times, which is really cool, and England. So really good stuff. Really good stuff. So cool that people come every week to hang out and chill and watch and enjoy. Yeah. Yeah. So let's see. Looking good over on YouTube. Cool. And I have no idea what's going on Facebook. I have no idea. But hopefully we got some people over there. I know Ryan's over there, Ryan Dixon. Let's see, what's this? Come on. There we go. Is it just me, or do the Jason Richardson signature Music Man resemble JP's guitar pre-Majesty model? Yeah, a little bit. I guess all of these guys kind of take ideas from each other, but the features on this guitar just really line up with the Parker, which is pretty crazy. So, the extended horn over here, the, hum with the coil tap when you go to the middle pickup. The cool thing with John's idea is these are push-push, so you can push it while you're playing. It's easier to just hit it. And then you have these. So this is the humbuckers. All right, and then we'll go with the good sound. So I'll go through each thing. Now this is a split. So right now we're in two humbuckers, but when I push this guy in, we get a split of this coil and this coil. And now we have the neck. That neck pickup is really fat and warm sounding. I love this neck pickup. Let's see. Question. Whoops. Hello. Try again. Does that neck have a volute? I can't remember. No, it's just straight away. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. You can see it there. So no volute, very straight, very flat. The Pias have a little, pretty good size volute. Yeah. Yep. I don't know. I've never had an issue with them, but man, I would hate to test if that thing works. So the whole volute idea is to build up the neck over here at its thinnest point, because when guitars fall, they hit and whack, and then not good. Usually they break. So the volute is supposed to, it's supposed to save the guitar from a fall. But let's see. I think Metalhead Hippie's on his way out. Oh, he was just saying he missed the show. Gary Hub's show, I think. Let's go here. Hubs, sorry I missed your show. Okay. Needed to get his sleep, and he's going to catch the replay. Yeah. Gary, what's up? All right, so, so volute. I'll show you what a volute is on the Pia. Oy. So that's this. That's that larger piece that comes down. You see how that comes down there? Zip. So that's to build up the guitar, especially on these Ibanez, because they drill through and put, whoops, go this way. There we go. They drill through and put 2 screws through the top of the neck there to bolt in the locking system. And if they don't do that and fatten up the neck over there, sometimes they crack. And they definitely crack if they fall. Yeah. And that's no fun. Hey, Maria, what's going on? Good to see you, Maria. Oh, there we go. There she is. So cool. Thanks for being here. My grammar school pal, Maria. My goodness. It's been a long time that we've known each other. All right. I'm glad to have you here, man. Thank you. Appreciate everybody who hangs out. I love that model. The new signature. I have the Tim Henson Ibanez. Oh, cool. That's another cool guitar. There's so many good guitars now. And they're not cheap, but not like when I was growing up. You could only buy like a Gibson or a Fender. And those were like the 2 companies that were really good. And then everything else was just starting to make their way. Ibanez was new. Charvel and Jackson were just starting to really make a mark. And the guitars now, I mean, you can get something for $500 that's way better than anything, I could have had when I was younger. But all of these guitars are just light years ahead of that stuff. I have, you could see when I stand up and play the Gibsons that I have, and they all play amazing, and none of them are new. They're all older Gibsons that I found used. And I think the newest one I got was in 2012. So I just can't get along with the Gibsons for live. They sound great. I use them to record. I use them for drop tunings on things. But for most of the stuff that I play live, especially for the hours and the length that I play live. I like the lighter guitars, so the Pia is definitely lighter than a Les Paul. This thing is lighter than the Pia and the Les Paul. And the Parkers, that's one of the reasons why I was sold on a Parker Fly was the whole weight and the versatility of the guitar. And it stayed in tune, which was like unbelievable. Ibanez RG600 $499, still excellent. Yes, they are killer. I was thinking of picking one of those up as a second guitar to bring to gigs, so I didn't bring two Pias because that's just too much money on the stage. Or I'll just bring one of my older guitars. But yeah, you just don't want, like, unless it's I've been fortunate to places that have stages and people can't get to the instruments, but I've had a few incidences where people would get up on stage or in the band area, still the floor, and touch gear or pick up my guitar, and it was just really not cool. So, what is Ryan saying? Yeah, I play in Agile 7. Oh, cool. Old reliable. That's great. I don't remember paying more than $500 from Reverb. That's awesome. Yeah, it's like you find certain guitars that just work, and it doesn't matter what the price was, especially if it's a cheaper, inexpensive guitar. I had a Ibanez Sabre that I wish I never sold. Add that to the list. Student again, bought it. And I should have kept that guitar because that thing was one of those reliable killer guitars. Super thin, super light. But I remember why I sold it. It didn't have 24 frets. So out it went. Should have kept it. Let's see. I tried out a new 2024 Ibanez Prestige AZ2407. Oh man, the AZs are great at the Axe Palace on Saturday. It's a great guitar, beautifully crafted. HSH DiMarzio's and plays like a dream. Only $2,500. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing is, like, all of these guitars that play ridiculously well are a lot of money. You can get the action down to 1 millimeter, I think is what I have mine. When you measure it with the thing, it's like one line. So all my guitars are about that same height, 1 or 1.5 tops. So you just blow on the guitar and the thing plays. A lot of my friends that play and they come over and try my guitars, they're like, I can't play it, it's too easy. I'm like, it should be easy. You shouldn't be fighting the guitar to play. That's bad for your hands. It's bad for your intonation, like not like your physical intonation, like what you hear when you're playing. Just pressing hard is damaging to your hands and makes it always sound out of tune, in my opinion. That's how I feel about that. I know how you feel. I miss my Jackson Kelly. Oh, yeah. See, every now and then you let one go, and it's like, damn. That's why I don't let any of them go anymore, and I have way too many guitars. I have a ridiculous amount of guitars, but that's, like, it's the only thing I do. So, I don't really have, like, any kind of hobbies. So, you spend your money on what you spend your money on, and if you can afford it and you enjoy it, then just do it. That's how I look at it. You only live once. Might as well enjoy it. You can't take the crap with you. You can't take the money with you. Just don't be ridiculous and overspend and have problems. But, make sure you get what you want to play when you're playing. Because there's nothing better than playing and being comfortable, not stressing your hands. There's 8s on most of my guitars. This one has 9s because it just plays so easily that if I put 8s on here, I think I'll just fly right off the neck. Gary says, take notes. Yes, take notes. It's all about, like, just having good technique and not over pressing when you're when you're hitting too hard, you sound out of tune. So it's just very light touch. And then, when you see me do the one-handed stuff, it's just so easy. So that's how I do it, because it's easy to play. Are you familiar with Adam D'Amico? He's lead guitarist from Lorna. No, I don't know. He plays Ibanez exclusively. I'll have to check him out. That's cool. But I don't know them or him or them. I should check him out though. Working at guitar, you always have the guitar you wish you never sold, or the guitar you wish you had bought. Yeah, it's one of those things, There's a handful that I wish I never sold, and I tell this story often. So if you heard it, you heard it. If you haven't, awesome. But the N4, the Nuno right there, I sold that to a student, and I tracked him down and bought it back. And every now and then he pops on, which is awesome. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, there's a couple of guitars where I have found the people that I sold them to and wound up asking if I could buy them back. And so far, everybody I've asked to buy a guitar back has sold it back to me, which is really nice of them. Especially this one behind me here. This was my first guitar that my parents bought me. And I really wanted it back because, my dad was sick and I wanted to get this guitar back. And actually here, let's put this down before we have an accident with that guitar. And this was my first guitar. Looks like a Les Paul, doesn't it? Right? Look at this thing. My first guitar. This was 1970, and I did this. I took the paint off, I taped it all off, sanded it down, and it's a Cort. It's actually a lawsuit guitar. This is a lawsuit Cort. This was one of the ones that they got sued over because the headstock, the inlays, the binding, everything was way too close to the Gibson. But yeah, I tracked this down, and it's one of my students, Matt, who shows up on the show every now and then. And wow, it's still in tune. Holy cow. Just a tiny bit off. But this is from the 70s, this guitar. Plays amazing. Again, I don't know how it happened, but this guitar, I'm able to get it down to 1 millimeter as well. And it sounds great. But Matt had it, and he killed it. It had stickers. The 12th fret inlay was missing. I think he broke one of the knobs. What else? The back plate was missing as well. And a friend of mine really did a great job with making a new plate out of wood. He made me a fret with my initials on it. I don't know if you can see that, but it says VG somewhere. There it is. There, sort of. VG. We put Seymour Duncan's in here, and it's a real shred machine. I spent thousands of hours learning on this guitar. This was my main guitar when I was a kid for many years. But yeah, it's a Cort Les Paul lawsuit guitar. Apparently, these things are going for a lot of money because it's a lawsuit guitar. Um, has a brass nut, and that came with the guitar. That wasn't something I did. That was a brass nut that came with the guitar. I put locking tuners on it after the fact, and everything pushes and pulls and has like some kind of phasing and out of phase and coil tap. I don't even remember what they do. I think that's one of the phases. Moral of the story, don't buy a guitar from Vince. Right, because I'll track you down and buy it back. I'll show up at your house at 4 in the morning and knock on your door. I want my guitar back. It's like that kid from Better Off Dead. $2. I want my $2. Remember that movie? That does look like a Les Paul. Yes, it's a little noisy, but I don't know why. Oh well, what can you do? But it's a 70s guitar. Let's see, I missed a whole bunch of stuff here. You guys are certainly chatting it up. I definitely appreciate it. Oh, and last week, man, you guys were great. I got to over 500 comments. So we're more than halfway there. We're at 304 right now. But please chat it up because, yeah, man, I got over 500 comments last week. We went for that goal by the time I was done, and we hit it, and it was awesome. So I appreciate that. Let's see. Oh, man, you guys are chatting all kinds of good stuff. These Prestige are competing with Suhrs. Yes. Yeah. And they're great. I mean, the AZ guitar is amazing. That's a really beautiful guitar. I used to have 13 guitars. Now I have 4, excluding my bass. Wow, you cut down. Good for you. Heavy pick or light pick? This is an extra heavy. It's a very thick pick. Everything I use has a story. So one time Wendy and I went to see Steve Vai, and he did a little hang with us before the show, like one of those meet and greet things. And he had this pick, and he put it down, and we were talking about injured hands. So I had asked him about what he does if he ever gets hand problems, and so we went into this whole thing. And then he put his pick down to show me some exercises. And then he left, and I said, hey, you want your pick? He's like, nah. So I took it, and on it, it had this amazing artwork, which it should be right over here. Let's see. Zip. Move. So I had this amazing artwork. Sorry if I told this story before, but there's some new people hanging. So check this artwork out. I almost dropped it. Come on. Look at that. Really great. And at the very bottom there, it says in tune. So I came home and I Googled it, and I was like, oh, wow. So I called them up and I said, hey, I want the same style pick, but I want it in a Jazz 3. So they said, sure. So I sent them my artwork. And there's me. With my initials. And then I have another one with a different guitar. And then the VG's in blue on the back. Yeah. So I had those done. So extra heavy picks for me. Let's see. What else? Let's go back to that screen. But yeah, so guitar pick, Steve Vai's pick, and it's by a company called Intune. So I got me those because not only is it very solid, but it's made of, I can never remember the name of this, but it doesn't slip. So it's like a very flat finish. It's not like a Tortex where it slides. So it's an awesome pick. Yeah, so check this out. Like, people don't realize this, but picks matter. So you can hear the difference in the tone when I drop them on the desk. All of that matters. I have one that's totally whacked. Let's see if it's in here. It sounds like glass when it hits the desk. I don't know if I have it anymore. But all of these picks definitely make a difference in your tone. You should try it sometime. Just take your picks and drop them on the desk. You know, it's got a very different tone. Oh. So anyway, we could spend hours doing this. Oh, here, check this out. This is the pick that the Edge uses. It has these really weird grippies on them, and he doesn't play with the smooth side. He plays with the grippy side. So when he does all of these, like, you know, U2 things that he does, the clean stuff. I need my delay sound. It's not the right sound. Oh well. But you get the idea. It's a very aggressive scrape sound. So it's a pretty cool pick. Alright, so let's see. Shut that off. Get back to here. Where am I? I'm new. Hi, new. Everything's spooky. And you subbed. Thank you so much. I didn't mean to ignore you. I'm just getting to your comment now. Let's see. Thank you, Maria. Seymour Duncans. Yes, so this is a distortion and a JB in the neck. Yep, that's how I got it. Let's see. What do we have? I have to lurk a minute. Okay. I also sold my Pearl Export kit 3 years ago. I regretted it later on, but I was blessed enough to get my hands on the current Pearl Vision kit. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I see some of your videos, man. You're playing drums. I mean, super talented. Check out Ryan, people. He's got a YouTube channel. He has originals up there. Go check out Ryan. Okay. What's this? That's cool, Vince. My first was a PVT-60. Wow, very cool. Man, I remember the PV guitars. I'm about to call it a night. Okay, good night, Maria, if you're still here. Oh, hey, Lori's here. Lori, what's up, Lori Mishmash? What's up, Lori? Good to see you. Lori has a great channel. She does so many cool covers. Go check out Lori. Everything spooky. Welcome. Vince Janela is a great guitar player and a great guy. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you. Oh, man. So are you. I really appreciate everybody who's hanging out. And thank you, Metalhead Hippie. Yes, please like and share and thumbs up and all of that fun stuff. I really appreciate it. And definitely chat it up. Last week we hit over 500 comments, and today we're at a little over 300. So yes, please chat it up. Lori's channel is awesome. Go check out Lori. She does covers, like I was saying before. Tonight's chat, when the whole room is quiet. What? Yeah, it's a little quiet. Tough to chat when the whole room is quiet. Come on, everybody, chat it up. Got questions? That's okay. Oh, did you get snow? Did you get snow, Lori? I'm wondering if there's snow outside. I have to go check out. Hey, Ryan, is there snow by you? Drums came before the guitar for me. Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Wow, that's cool. Um, Thank you. Awesome. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for subbing and liking and hanging out here. Yeah, we needed Lori to start the party, right? Now she's here. It's a party, but now it's a better party. Yes, there is. Oh, no. Oh, bummer. All right. Well, looks like tomorrow's going to possibly be a snow day. Oh, well, what can you do? So let's see. We'll get some sounds with the old court. So she has a ground hum. Not cool. I'm gonna have to get this looked at. You're still in Booton. Still live in Booton with my parents. Yeah, it's okay, man. I lived at home with my parents for a long time. Make sure you save money, though, because that's what I did. I stayed with them for a while, and, oh, look at that. Yeah, we got a ground problem. It's not grounded to the bridge. Damn. All right. Well, I could fix that myself. Anyway, yeah, man. Stay at home as long as you can and save your money, and then maybe you could buy a house when you move out. But save, save, save. Do not take the opportunity of staying at home with your parents and not saving. That's a bad thing. Definitely save your money, and then move out, and then you have a nice nest egg to draw from. Yeah, gotta get back to work. I hear that. Ah, yes. All right, so a little distorted sounds with the court. Let's see. I think we're gonna have problems because of the darn ground hum, but. Still sounds pretty good. Just gotta take care of that ground hum. Damn. Working on a guitar at Lori's Miss Mosh. What are you working on, Jeff? Jeff has some cool guitars. Yes. All right, so let's see. You got it. Oh, we dropped down. We had 25. Now we're down to 15. 15 people hanging out. I'll play a little more, and then I might actually go out and shovel. Get ahead of the storm this time. I'm really not happy about that. But it must be done. Because if I wait till the end, then it's too heavy to shovel. And that's no fun, right? Alright, let's see. What do we have here? I think we'll blow it out with some Jimi Hendrix tonight. And we'll call it a night. We'll do some Jimi Hendrix. And Actually, I'm going to do an original and some Jimi Hendrix. That's what we'll do. Ah, truss rod adjustment. That's cool. Yeah. You know, it's weird. Every season, you got to adjust these things. So, except for the Parkers. Another great thing about the Parker Fly guitars, you set them up once. I literally set up my first Parker Fly when I first got it in 1995, and I have not touched it since. The thing is just super stable, stays put, neck is straight as an arrow, and that's how they all are. You know, you set them up once, it's like set it and forget it. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, so let's see. If I can play a tune on this thing. That would be interesting. Let's try it. Let's make sure we're tuned. This has 8s on it, believe it or not. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to stay in tune. But we'll try. Alright, so I need a strap. That would help. Let's get a strap. And then what can I do with this guitar? What's on the list here? Maybe we'll do some James Bond. Oh, let's see. I need a guitar strap that doesn't have strap locks on it. Okay. This might do it. Anybody ever see these straps? These are really cool. These are called Locket. And it has like this slidey bit. And it locks down onto your peg so the guitar doesn't go flying. Pop it on there and it locks itself in. Oh, this is going to be way too short for this guitar. Let's see. Let's get this happening here. Let's pull. Oh, that's going to be too long. Alright, come on. Let's go. Vince struggles with guitar strap. Yeah, so this is my first Les Paul copy. Yeah. Let's see how it holds up. This will be fun. I haven't played this guitar for real in many years. Let's try doing a little James Bond. Or actually, you know what? We'll do Mission Impossible. I like that. Okay. My road. Giving the Cort Les Paul a run through. Here we go. Duh. I hit the guitar instead of unmuting the voice, I muted the guitar. Yay! So, what did I say? I said, Lori's on Facebook too. Oh my god, so ridiculous talking to myself. Not even going to bother. But what I was saying was, the guitar plays great, but for some reason, the frets feel closer together. It's probably an optical illusion, but I don't know. It's very strange. So when I was up on these higher frets, I was making mistakes because I was overshooting. I don't know. Very weird. But they can't be closer together because it wouldn't work. It wouldn't be in tune. So it just must be the placement of how the neck is or whatever. But yeah, man, I hate when I do that. You do it too sometimes when I crack up and I'm like, oh man, Hippie's yapping away. He doesn't know he's muted. And then I try and warn you and tell you and, you know, whatever. We all do it, right? Let's see. I'll do, where is it? What can I do on this that's not gonna be weird? I don't know. There's not too many things I can do. Well, I can do whatever I want. It's just without a tremolo bar. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Do a little Texas. Yikes, that was terrible. Oh, that's funny. Wow, so yeah, everything, the whole guitar, the way this is made, um, is very together. I am totally making mistakes everywhere. And the strings are closer together, so I'm playing on the wrong strings. Oh my god, that was a mess. Ah, it's a lyric from a song. Oh, yeah, ZZ Top is awesome. Vince wasn't so awesome, but aha, ha, ha, that's right. Oh, yeah. Let's go. And we went. Oh, my goodness. Oh, thank you. So cool. Thank you, Lori, for putting that up. Yes, I always forget to do that. So here it is. So it's paypal.me/Vince Janella and venmo.com/Vince-Janella. Yeah, if anybody's, up for it, wants to give a couple of cents to my Pix fund and my T fund. Tea for me after 9. That's right. Oh, thank you, Lori. Yeah, I was a little off there, but I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. Um, yeah. So anyway, I hope everybody's doing good. I hope this storm isn't another one of these, you know, 6 to 8 inches of snow, and then 2 days later a giant rainstorm. I don't know. I don't know if my back wall is going to be able to handle it. Gonna have to get some professional help. Ay, ay, ay. Thank you, blues music lover. You're awesome. Thank you, Gary, for the claps and the love ZZ Top. Yes, they have such great tunes. Just got paid. Some of the older stuff is just so good, and nobody knows about it. They just know like the cool stuff, the sharp dressed man and the whatnot like that. Thank you, Lori. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, what's up from Hawaii? What's going on? Lig Z, what's going on? Yeah. So we got Hawaii in the house now. Hawaii, we got Alaska, we've got Australia, Boston, Tennessee, all over the place. We are all over the map this evening. We're always all over the map. It's awesome. I really appreciate everybody. It's so cool. Let's see, what do we have here? All right, so we're at 2.5 hours. Holy cow! See, I always think I'm just gonna do like an hour and a half, and then it turns into 2 or 3 hours, which is great. That you guys want to hang out and chat and listen to my crazy stories and my totally wacky guitar playing here, because this is my guitar from when I was a kid. This is my Court Les Paul copy. This thing is ancient. It's a 70s guitar. It was a lawsuit guitar. My dad bought this for me for my birthday. Well, I should say my mom and dad. Yeah. So it was really cool. Cool gift. It was my first really good electric. Yeah. But man, it's definitely hard to play now. Everything's so different. Yeah, the neck is tiny, which is great. It feels great, but I'm just used to the wider neck on the Pia. And actually, from this guitar, when I was younger, I got a Kramer Pacer Deluxe, which is another wide neck. And, even though I have small hands, I really, for some reason, got along good with the wider necks. Yeah. So, that's all. Oh, let's see. I'm glad when you go long because I always miss the start. Yes, yeah. Well, thanks for jumping on and hanging out. I really appreciate you. And everybody, go check out Lori. If you don't know Lori, go check out her channel. Her channel's awesome. Check out Metalhead Hippie. Thanks, Ryan. Trying to get your comment up here. It's just not. Come on. There we go. Shh, just calm down. I don't know if that was directed to me, but it could have been directed to me. Guitar looks choice. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is an old guitar, and I had a friend get it all back to normal because I sold it to a student, and he beat it up. He had stickers all over it. The fret here at the 12th fret fell out, and my friend made a VG, Vince Janella, 12th fret. There it is. And got it looking brand new. So this guitar is from the 70s. It's a Cort Les Paul lawsuit guitar. And it still plays really good. I just got to get rid of that buzz. I could hear it through the whole song. Oh my god, it's terrible. So I have to get rid of this buzz, this ground hum. That's a problem. Alright, so let's see what time it is here. Alright, I said an hour ago I was going to do one more. And we're still on. So, I appreciate everybody hanging out. Let's see. We'll do something fairly rockin' for the end here. Here's one I haven't played in a while. This one rocks. I like this tune. We'll do this. Where are you? There it is. Cool. And guitar looks choice. Were you here the night I was talking about when I was recording in California and the engineer's son was a surfer and he came in and he looked at me after I played and he goes, "Dude, your sound is totally choice." Were you here that night, or do you just say choice? Because I think it's just a surfer Hawaii type thing, and man, he was cracking me up. But yeah, good kid. That kid was a good kid. Yuppers always hate the little shorts. Yes. All right. Well, let's do a tune here. And we'll call it a night. All right, let me grab another guitar because this one is driving me crazy between the totally different feel that I'm not used to anymore and the buzz. I got to get rid of that buzz. Ay, ay, ay. That is the worst. Not cool. All right, so let's put this guy down. And then we'll do one more. And I think we'll use Wendy's guitar tonight for the last tune. Why not? Chair out of the way. Out of the way, out of the way. Alright. So we're going to use Wendy's guitar for the last tune. And we're going to do something fairly rockin'. Yeah. Let's move the pedal board where I can get to it. Alright. So this is my late wife's guitar. For anybody new, this is the Pia. She loved Pink, and she loved Steve Vai. So she got it more so as an art piece, and I set it up for her because she was going to start learning guitar, but unfortunately that never happened. And after I set it up, it played so darn good. I was like, oh my god, I gotta buy one of these for me, and that's where the Black Pia comes into play. All right. Ah, you remember that about the Totally Choice guy? Yeah. He was awesome, that kid. Ay, ay, ay. Little shorts are not good on guys. You should stick with long pants. Yeah, I hate shorts. You know what drives me crazy is when I have gigs, right? And it's always the bass players. They come in shorts. I'm like, dude, we're the band. Don't wear shorts when you play with me. So I had to tell a few guys, like, look, don't come in shorts. You better bring pants, or you're gonna go home and get pants. Ah, yeah. Anyway, hey Archie. Wow, y'all late night party rockers. Hey everyone. Hey Vince. Yeah, Archie, we're hanging a little late tonight. Ah, yes. Yeah, thank you, Lori. We all miss her. She was awesome. Yep. Let's see. Karen, hello, Karen. Hi there, Snowy Port Depot MD. Hello. Thanks for being here, Karen. Yeah, we got snowy New Jersey. It's happening. The snow is happening all over. Ugh. Not a fan of the snow when I have to shovel it, but yeah. Anyway, oh well. Awesome. Yes, thank you so much. Wendy's Beauty. Yes, the pink Pia. So yeah, I'll do. I think I'm gonna do Black Magic Woman on this, and maybe one more since we got a couple people that came in, and we'll hang out for a little more. All right, so let me make sure I mute the correct mic this time. No, shorts are not awesome. They're terrible for entertainers. It's the worst look on stage ever. Not cool. All right. Very cool. Thanks for sharing to Karen 70s Blast. Tracy Rizzo, thank you for... That's how you found me. So cool. Tracy's awesome. She shares it all over Facebook. Let's see. Let's go back here. Ooh, hey. We had some more people drop in. Oh my goodness. You guys are awfully chatty now. Wow, we're up to 450 comments. We're going to hit 500 again tonight. Keep it going, people. Awesome. Let's see. So, what did I miss? Brett Van V's hanging. Thanks for being here, dude. Good to see you. My typo was laughing at your shorts. Oh my goodness. Shorts. Yeah, I have some students that wear shorts like all year long. It's like crazy. I don't get it, but whatever. Oh, yes. Cargo shorts and gorilla boots rock on stage. Yeah, I don't know. I still beg to differ, that whole thing. Heck yeah, it was one of my favorites. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Karen. The shorts things. Oh my God. What's this? Lori, check this out. I married my girl Gloria and I live on Bunker Hill. No. Oh, that's great. Okay, let's see. What else is hanging? Okay, cool. Looks like I might be all caught up. Got a black magic woman. Yes, yes, yes. Very cool stuff. Gotta love Santana. Blues music lover. Yes, Santana rocks and Vince does a little different, but I really dig it. Yes, I definitely don't do it the way Santana does it. Yeah, I throw in a lot of extra stuff, but what can you do? That's just me. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you, Lori. Pink Pia really rocks. Yeah, it really does. It's such a great guitar. Hey, another new person hanging out. Albie, hello. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you coming by and hanging with us on a Monday. Yeah. And if you're new, let us know where you're at, or if you just signed on, let us know where you're hanging from. We have Hawaii in the house, Alaska, Boston, England, Australia, Tennessee, Texas. It's just so many people from all over the place. It's really cool. Yeah, we're close to 500, 467, 68. We're climbing. We are climbing. You are ripping it up. Thank you, Albie. Thank you so much. No shorts, tight jeans. Yeah, see, that's cool. Tight jeans are good. Tennessee. Archie's in Tennessee. That's right. I'm trying to get rid of all the sugar treats in my house in one night. I can give up sugar next week. No, you're not supposed to eat it all in one night. Don't do that. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Yeah, we're at 474, man. Can you see how many comments? I can see them. I don't know if you guys can see them. But I could see the chat, how many are going by here, which is awesome. You guys and gals are awesome. Thanks for chatting it up. Really appreciate it. So since Albie's hanging out, Gainesville, New York, Grahamsville, New York. There's a glare on my screen. Thank you. 470 here. Awesome. Yeah. We're kicking it up. It's kicking it up. We're getting close to 500. That's funny. Bass player actually does always show insurance, right? I'm telling you. It's bass players. They always dress like they're going to go hang out at a picnic. I'm like, dude, we're playing a gig. Like, we're supposed to be the band, not the bar, like, attendees. We're supposed to be the band. We got to look a little different, a little better. Oh, my goodness. or you will be bouncing off the walls. But yeah, what's with the bass players? I don't get it. 481, 481. I'm worried about that. Yeah, my mom has to sign off at like 10 o'clock because she's like, if I stay up any later than that and I keep watching, I can never fall asleep. So, and then when I'm done, I'm all wound up, so I never fall asleep either. But yeah, I don't have any real sugar treats. I have one sugar treat in the house that I probably should stop buying, but my guilty pleasure is these vanilla cookies. They're like Oreos, but with vanilla. Oh, they're so good. They're the worst, but they're the best. Oh, yeah. I'll probably have some of those cookies after I'm done here with you guys. Yeah, they're so good, right? Like, they're awesome. And then what? I'm up till 4 in the morning after I have 6 of those. It's crazy. So I'm trying to cut it down to 3. I'll have 3 cookies instead of 6. But it's still not good. Yes, 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 of course. You have to have a glass of milk. Yep. Oh, I don't know about the lemon. But, yeah. Chocolate chips are my other guilty pleasure. I've been a rocker since spandex days. Yeah, awesome. You have to. You have to rock, I did. I rocked spandex back in the day. White powdered donuts. Oh my God. Yeah, now you're going to send Vince to the 24-hour 7-Eleven, and this is not good. I love the Entenmann's multi-box that have the chocolate and the powdered and the other glazed. I could finish a whole box of those, but I haven't done that in years. That was one of my, after my gigs. I would go, this is such a great story. So I first met Wendy, and, she came to my gig and together, and we left together, and it was the first time, and I did my usual thing, which is after my gig, I would stop at Dunkin' Donuts and grab some donuts and a coffee for the ride home because it was an hour. So I go into the Dunkin' Donuts, and I posted about this, and it comes up on Facebook occasionally, and I gotta remember to check every day because it's probably about this time, say March-ish, when we first started dating in 2012. And so I go to the Dunkin' Donuts, I come out, and I put the bag in the car, and then I'm with my coffee, and as I'm sitting down, Wendy takes the whole bag of donuts and starts bashing my donuts on the friggin' dashboard. These are gonna kill you, they're poison, stop. She's just going off on my donuts. And then she turns into sweet as pie, puts them down nicely, and that was that. And I sat down, and I opened the bag, and I took a donut out, and it wasn't even damaged. And I just started eating it. Oh my God, that was hilarious. Ay, ay, ay. I'm making donuts this week. Awesome. That's why I get at Vanilla. Ah, yeah. They are so soft. See? Oh my goodness. Now I'm going to go out after this. There's going to be too much snow for me to go out. Yes, you got to eat the crumbs too. Oh, they're the best. You know what I would do is I would take the chocolate donuts and I'd save one chocolate donut for the end, and I would break the chocolate donut up and squish it in all the crumbs. All right, so I'm going to play one more song. Oh, we're at $4.99. Who's going to be the 500th commenter? Come on. Let's have it. Yes, it was hilarious. Oh, who is it? Lori's the 500th commenter. Lori gets the air horn. And applause. You just missed it. You just missed it, Jeff. Oh, that's awesome. All right, so I'm going to play another tune. Let's see. What are we going to do? Let's do something pretty rockin'. I'm going to do an original. Yeah, since we got some new people hanging. This one's called Autumn Drive. I'm going to do it on Wendy's guitar. In the middle section, you'll see me point up. But I wrote this tune, and Wendy was in the room. And the only thing I had was the melody. And the rest of it was totally improvised. And I actually found the original video on my Facebook page, and it's pretty bad. But the only thing I had for the song was this. And then I did a bunch of improvising, and I did it live for the first time without having the song finished. It was just a big improvised thing. And toward the end of the song, Wendy's just like sitting here, and it was good, but she was busting my chops, and she's like, boring, and she leans over and she goes, tap. She's mouthing, tap, tap. So I rip into this tapping thing. So in the one section of the song, when I point up, that's to acknowledge that Wendy wrote the tapping part. So here we go. This one's called Autumn Drive. It's an original, and it's always fun. Oh, thanks, man. That P is gorgeous. Have anything fast. Have anything fast you want to trade. Oh, man. No. I don't want to trade for nags. They're beautiful. Love nags. I love when Larry stops over here and we hang out, and he always has that beautiful Nags guitar. But anyway, let me go play a tune here. Then we'll chat some more. Sure, why not? We're at 519. Mute the right microphone. Gotta love Jimi Hendrix. Oh, man. I remember seeing Jimmy when I was a kid, and I was just like blown away. This dude doing all of these fancy moves and playing guitar like a maniac. It's just insane. I don't think anyone has come out and been that devastating in a long time. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Gary. I have to move this mouse. So I've been having problems with my right hand. So I switched the mouse over, but it's really just not good. For live streaming, I need it over there. Because when I'm playing, I can do hammers, and then I can mouse away over here. But, yeah, can't do that when I have the mouse on the left. Multitasking shred master. I try. Oh, my goodness. I was born in the 70s, but wasn't parting at that point. Oh, let's see. So it's 12:15 here in New Jersey. I don't know what it's like for everybody else, but I have hit 3 hours and change. 582 comments. Oh my goodness. We're only 83, 84. All right, so now we're close to 600. Oh my goodness. This is like getting to be a record for me going this long. Thank you so much, Blues Music Lover. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's so cool. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for staying up for us. Oh, it's only 7:15 there. Yeah, because you guys are behind us. That's right. Yeah. It's like California time. Is it exactly California time? Let me think. If it's 12, yeah, I guess that's about right. Cool. All right, let me back up here because I think, I don't know, if I missed anybody and you're new and you just jumped in while I was playing, please say hello again. Oh, thanks, Albie. Thank you so much. Yeah, so that tune was Autumn Drive, the original that I did. Let's see. Karen seems to enjoy it. A 10. Thank you so much. And I can't see that. I think it says yeah. But that's because my screen is not large enough to read that. Let's see. What else do we have? Okay. Yeah, I think I saw everybody. Cool. Thank you so much for hanging out. Oh, you're welcome. Love Jimmy. Jimmy is awesome. Yeah, man. Jimmy is just the best. You know, all of those. I mean, Voodoo Child, that's another one. You know, I did that a while ago. But I love that riff, man. It's just so good. Everything he did was so good, but the wah at the beginning, it was just really. So great. So great. Jimmy rocked. I gotta find that mix. I gotta do that one next time. Have you ever checked out Eric Steckel? Yeah, he's great. Yeah, he's really crazy good. He's a Nags guy. he did a Nags clinic with Larry on Long Island once. Larry Mitchell. Larry Mitchell is just so awesome. Another great guitar player. Larry and I are friends for many years. He and I go back to mid 80s, late 80s. Yeah. Yep, I used to go see him at the Bitter End in Kenny's Castaways. And oh my goodness, we did gigs together, Larry and I. He's a great dude. We always have a lot of fun hanging out. Yes, he has a signature as well. Him and Larry both have signature Nags guitars. Great player. Both of them actually are great players. Thanks for sharing, Archie. I'm a blues fan. Yeah, check out Eric Steckel. He's great. Great player. It's heavy blues. It's really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. Let's go here. That's weird. Okay, so there's a delay. I see what's going on. Larry Mitchell has fingers like a spider. Yes, he's got big hands. He is a great player, and he's got very large hands. So when he plays, his thumb is like over the top of the neck, but his fingers are so long that it's just, it doesn't matter. Hey, Lori, thank you for being here. And I appreciate you helping out and getting the chat going, and definitely appreciate it. And I'm probably going to get going too. I got to see what the heck it's doing outside. And I think I need to have some vanilla cookies, even though it's almost 12:30 a.m. and I should not have them, but I'm going to have some. Everybody, thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. And you guys and gals are awesome. We are at 609 comments and 3 hours of a show, so it's great. Yes, I am going to do it. I am definitely having cookies. And everybody, please be safe out there. Yes, it's crazy weather, and take care of yourselves. Be good. And I'll catch you all next Monday. Have a great week. And again, I really appreciate you all being here. So if you can, share it with friends that may like guitar, and invite them to come hang with us next Monday, 9 o'clock-ish. I usually get on by the latest 9:15. If there's a problem, there's always a problem. So, and then usually if there's a major problem, I will post that, I'm starting at 9:30 or something. But that, knock on wood, hasn't happened in a long time. But 9 o'clock is the projected point of starting the festivities. So I'll see you all next week on Monday. Have a great week. Stay warm. And if you're in a warm climate, stay cool. I'll catch you all next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.